Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel for those of you who are new. In today's new video, I have decided to let some of my closest friends pick my makeup looks. Now, James Charles has done something similar to this before, as you can see right here, and of course multiple other TikTok artists as well have also done this challenge. Now, again, I have also done this, but in my own way. I did let my friends pick my outfits. That one was interesting. I love you, man. Just keep on trying. Yeah. Nevertheless, some of the submissions were really great. Some of them not so great. But still, without further ado, let's get into the video. So for some of you all that have been wondering where I've been, this past week I started school, and let me just tell you, it's already a mess. I am graduating this semester, and apparently my advisor just told me now that I'm missing a class and I have to take this test, I have to take that test. So this past week I've been scrambling, getting prepared to do everything. I'm back on track to graduate this semester, so thank God that I can graduate. Nevertheless, I already have my base down. I'm actually using a new concealer today, and new bronzer / contour. But my concealer is a Rare Beauty. It's this shade 260. This one I love so much. It's a light to medium coverage concealer, and this one you can actually build up, like I said, if you just want a simple layer or more of a medium coverage shade, and it just kind of melts into your skin. And as you can see now, it really catches your pores. It's not one of those things where it's gets super duper coverage or full coverage. I use also which one is it? Tarte Shape Tape, and also the KKW. Those two I had been originally using, but I felt the Tarte Shape Tape was very just very full coverage, and I didn't want that because I like a natural look, and the KKW was too light and it really didn't cover anything on my face. So yeah, better the two evils. Nevertheless, I also got the Huda Beauty contour little kit, whatever. This is light. It's called light, the color, and I like this one because it's a cream contour, so it really blends in with your concealer and whatnot. So let's get into the makeup look. So I contacted some of my closest friends, like I said, and I instead used Instagram instead of Snapchat for this round. I asked a few friends, some to include my friend, close friend Elizabeth, my best friend Lauren, and I sent this Instagram story right here asking them to send me a makeup look. Now, out of the 8 that I sent, I only got 4 back, but it's fine. It's a thought that counts, that, they at least opened it. Yeah. Nevertheless, the first makeup look, or makeup option that I have is from my best friend Lauren. I really like this one. It's right here. I like it just because of the fact of the colors are so different, and the eyebrows is something different and not something I would do. It is a little bit simple, a little bit more simple than I wanted. It's definitely a masterpiece, I would say. A lot of work went into this one, but maybe I'll do it. I don't know. The next one is from my friend Haley. Go check her out. She's super duper cool. She's so pretty. I love her so much. I just recently met her. Hers is a really cool look, actually. I liked it just because it's very simplistic yet detailed. So it's a kind of a fireball look, in my opinion. I do like this look. I might do this one. I don't know. The third one is my cousin. She really went all in for this one. She wanted me to put the faux pearls, it's blush all around, and then faux pearls, and then, falsies. I don't have faux pearls or falsies, so if I do choose this look, we're gonna have to improvise, and I don't have baby hairs either. So again, improvisation there. Nevertheless, the last and final look was for again, you guys have seen her before, my good friend Elizabeth. She sent this, this one reminds me of a Wonder Woman look, and I really like this one because I'm a huge fan of Wonder Woman. I have a collection of Wonder Woman dolls. I have my own collection of different Wonder Woman things. I have a book of Wonder Woman, I have a comic of Wonder Woman, I have a video of Wonder Woman, I have all of the Wonder Woman series. So I'm a Wonder Woman fan. So this one definitely gave me those vibes, which I freaking love the absolute most. So between the 4 of them, I'm going to pick 3. So one person's gonna be left out. I'm sorry, whoever that is. There would have been more, but people cannot reply to me apparently. That's totally fine. Nevertheless, I think I'm gonna go. So the first one that I choose is, drum roll please, Elizabeth. I really like this one, and again, I think I can maybe do more with it. I don't know, I can be creative at times. It just depends on like, you know, if I really want to be that creative. The second look, I'm gonna have to go with my friend Haley. I really like this like fireball look. And then the last look, I think I'm actually gonna do my best friends. I think I can definitely work with this. Sorry, cousin, I love you the absolute most, but I don't have faux pearls and falsies, and I feel like that would take away from the look. But yes, so let's go ahead and get started with Liz's best look. So I'm just gonna prime my lips real quickly because I don't want it to like stain. I'm gonna be using the James Charles Morphe palette, as you guys already know. It's the only palette I own and only palette I really use for anything. So yeah, I already have my base done, by the way, like I said earlier. So that's gonna help a little bit. So it was a red, it was like a yellowish, goldish, like, you know, look. Red, blue, and then, okay, green. I'm gonna go ahead and add some tape because, again, I'm not a beauty guru. So I need to add like that little extraness to it. And I actually did get this technique from James Charles too, in his video too that he did. This technique really helps just so you can really get that smoky eye that you really, really want. It just makes it a little bit easier to really, like, you know, bring the wing out a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this like larger yellow shade as like my, oh my God. This larger yellow shade right here as my base, and then go over it with this like brighter yellow. I'm sorry, I don't remember the names. I don't know where my little thingy went. I'm sorry, okay? Don't come for me. Now I'm just gonna go in and like, I'm gonna try to like, with like the dark, I guess darker one, like less vibrant one, I'm gonna try to like build it up a little bit so that I can at least, like once I put like the brighter yellow one on, it looks a little bit more like, you know, yellow and more vibrant, which is really what I want at the end of the day. Because again, this is like a very homage to Wonder Woman, I guess. I don't know. This is like the vibe that I'm getting from it. Okay, this is not, like, it's coming out good, but like, it's also not like packing up as much as I wanted it to. Okay, perfect. I like this. I like the color. It's very different, like, you know, yes, it's like very subtle. Now I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't even know what brush I would use to make this. I guess I could probably use this one. This is, I don't know, a Morphe brush. It's like it's a pencil brush, obviously. But like, I don't know what size it is. It doesn't say on the thing. I'm gonna go in with this red color. I'm gonna follow my little crease here. So like, if you guys can tell, like I'm just going in simply like just packing it on. I'm not trying to like, obviously I don't have like an actual gel liner. So in order to get like that kind of winged look, I'm gonna go in with this like flathead brush. Yeah, that looks good. So now I have that one all like, you know, added on. I'm gonna go in with the blue shade, which is like, it's a teal shade. I kind of have one here that's like that color. So I'm gonna go in, it's a little bit more vibrant than like what she has there. But I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this one. Okay, so I got the second line on. I really, really like this actually. The only thing I don't like is the fact, again, since I have hooded eyelids, I started it a little bit too like low. So I would have had to like do it like a little bit higher, but also my eyebrow is there. So like it wasn't gonna work out either way. But yeah. Now the final one, I think I'm gonna do like the darker green shade in the James Charles Morphe palette. And I'm gonna try to do it like an eyeliner almost. All right, so I finished one eye, or somewhat finished. I still need to add like the highlight that is in the inner corner that she added. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Ring Light. That's in the James Charles palette again. Let's see if I can actually like get it to like really shine, because sometimes, oh there, yep, did it perfectly. Super shiny, super shiny, super shiny. I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Hi.
Hello.
This is the finished makeup look.
Oh shit, a ver, cierra el ojo.
What do you think? Do you love it? It's very like Wonder Woman meets like rainbow.
Yes, you need the white eyeliner though, so it pops.
I know, but I didn't have it. I tried to do like the ring, like the like yeah. Love you. Bye.
Love you more. Looks good.
Thank you. Bye, babe. Oh, she's so sweet. I freaking love her the absolute most. So yes, I wish I could have screen recorded that. It's on my iPad though, so I apologize. I will do my best trying to show that part. Nevertheless, I'm gonna go ahead and clean off my makeup, or like this look, and then come back and we'll do the next one. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. I cleaned my face. I'm not gonna put any like base on just because I really want to keep my face kind of clean, and I've never really used that much concealer on my face. So with that being said, let's go and get to the next makeup look. The next one is my best friend, Lauren. I decided to pick hers because the colors were really, really cute and they popped really, really well. So let's go ahead and get started. Now for this one, I am gonna have to like put like a crap ton of concealer on my face. Or like not my face, but like on my like my eye, just because I really don't want it to stain, since I'll be using Skip for this one. And we all know that that's the color that infamously stains everybody. So let's not do that. Okay, so this one's more like a pinky, like, you know, eyeliner with like, you know, purple eyebrows. So for this one, I am going to actually try to make this a little bit like, not cuter, it looks like super simple and cute, but more so like a little bit more creative. So James Charles in his video did like flowers, so maybe I can do some flowers or, you know, do some little stars. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into Skip real quickly and start it real quick. Yes, that looks super cute. Okay, now as I was like, you know, doing that, I started getting the idea of why not adding flowers into like right here on my eyelid. That'd be cute, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that real quickly, but we're gonna see how that goes. Actually, I got a better idea. Let's make this a butterfly. Okay, I really, really like this. It is a little bit flat, like on the bottom right here. I wish I would have done a little bit more. But again, I at first wasn't supposed to be doing a butterfly, but you know, it ended up being one. But I really like this aspect. I'm actually gonna go in with the purple shade here, the lighter purple shade, in the palette. I'm gonna go ahead and put it like right here, like on my actual eyelid, to give it some color, and I think it'll match like my eyebrows too. Actually, I'm gonna go in with a darker one. Okay, so I ended up adding some purple and some of the sparkly purple as well to like give it more like a shimmer, so it doesn't look like a black eye. I'm gonna go in with the black shade inside the James Charles palette again and just add little dots and try to make it more look like a butterfly, okay? All right, this is the final look. I kind of gave up on this one because it did not come out the way I wanted it to. So let me do the other, you know what? I'm not even gonna do the other eye off camera because this one did not come out the way I wanted it to. Love this look and I love the concept that I was trying to go for. Not my favorite though, and that was my fault. Nevertheless, we're just gonna wipe this off and then do the last and final one. I'll be right back. All right, well, that stung me a little bit, which was not fun nor fresh, but I am back. Even though I was a little bit discouraged by the fact that it did not come out the way I wanted it to, it was a great learning experience. I gained something from this, and I learned that you should not put purple and pink together because it looks like you'll get a black eye. Nevertheless, when I was in the bathroom, I did get another submission from one of my good friends, Kyla. It's gonna be this one right here. Although I don't have any faux crystals or anything to put like on there or any like white concealer, so I'm not gonna do that look for today. I am gonna recreate it eventually, and I will be posting that on my story, like on Instagram somewhere, so keep an eye out for that. Nevertheless, the last one is from my good friend Haley that I just met recently. We have hit it off so well. She's so nice, so fun, so fresh. Nevertheless, it's gonna be this look right here. I really like this look. Now, let's see if I can actually pull this off. It's gonna be like more like a wing liner with like, you know, almost like a cut crease kind of like moment. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with, again, the James Charles, using the same palette that I've been using this entire time. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my lids real quickly, again, just because I don't want it to stain like the pink did. Yeah, it's not fun, honestly. And I have like a dinner to go to later, so let's hope I don't end up staining completely because it's gonna be bad. Okay, perfect. I'm all primed and ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a M124 brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and use it's like a yellowish. Well, first of all, you gotta tape first. All right, perfect. I'm all taped up. Now it's like a yellowish shade. It's like the same shade, almost similar to the same shade that I used for the first look, but I'm gonna go ahead and just use that one shade this time instead of like trying to mix it with other shades and just try to build up so that I can, well, actually I might use a little bit of orange just to like, you know, get that like deeper like look to it, but I don't know, we'll see. I will decide in the moment, but I'm gonna go ahead and start. All right, so I did that yellow shade. It's really light. I'm trying to like build it up. I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the neon orange just to really like accentuate it a little bit, just because it's not coming out the way, like it is coming out the way I wanted it to, but it's not coming out the color that I like want it as bad. Perfect. Okay, I really like the way that came out, actually. It's a little bit higher than like in the picture, but again, my eyebrows are much lower than everybody's eyebrows in these photos, so it's not my fault, okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that like burnt orange look and do like almost like a liner look right here and kind of follow the same pattern that I still have from, that I still have stained on my lid from this previous one. Now in hers, she like leaves it open a little bit, almost like a graphic, like, you know, moment. But I kind of want to fill it in a little bit. I think filling it in would just add a little bit more geometric shape to it and just add a little bit more texture. I'm going to go ahead and pull it all the way up past my eyebrow a little bit, just because I do want it to be very accentuated. I don't even know what word I'm trying to say here. Okay, I really like the way this came out, actually. Like this shape right here. I do want to try to get this a little bit more because like the orange is like super like pigmented, and then there's a yellow. So let me see if I can try. Let me go back in a little bit. Try to get this really pigmented so that you can see the difference that, like, you know what I mean? Okay, I really like the way this came out. It's really different. Actually, in order to like give it more like space or whatever, since I don't have any like eyeliner, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a like some more concealer and kind of conceal that area, or like not conceal, but you know, put some concealer in that area so that it can like be a little bit more. Okay, so I went ahead and added some like concealer right here along with the lighter like shade, like almost flesh skin color shade in the James Charles palette right here in the middle, just so that it can add that little like a separation, if that makes sense, and like just make it a little bit more clean rather than like blended out. Like I know you want it to like look like an airbrush look, but for this one I really wanted to keep that geometric shape and like that just very clean cut shape, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the tape off now, and I'm gonna add those 3 little dots that she has added. Ooh, see, look at that. Look how good that that's probably the best one now yet. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add those little dots real quickly. I'm gonna use that same red shade, that beautifully red shade in the James Charles palette as always. And I'm gonna actually go ahead and add some, what is it called? I'm gonna go ahead and add some concealer right underneath it, just so that it can, like the shade can really pop here, because that's really what I want it to do. And the red dots can really like stand out there, so that they can, like, you know, it basically looks like crystals or like, you know, little faux things. Okay, I added them on. They look so good. Like this is probably my favorite makeup look that I did today, because it actually came out the way I wanted it to, like correctly. It looks like very lightning ball. It's just very like, you know, it's really cute. I'm actually gonna add some sparkle to the inner corner so that it could just add a little bit more texture to it. I think it would look really good. Just add a little bit more of a pop, like a again, and I really like the way this came out. Like I want it to be a little like more like, you know, pop, but I really like the way it came out. I'm gonna add a little bit of shine here too, just so that it can really pop and just look really pretty. So almost like a not three-dimensional, like a tiger look almost, if that makes sense. This is very like, I don't know, like reminds me of like Rogue One, Star Wars, Tiger King, like, you know, colors, which I freaking love. Yes, I love the way this came out. I think this came out with probably the best one that I did thus far. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. All right, so I am back. Both eyes are all complete. This is gonna be the final look. I think it really did come out really good. I love the way it came out. I did mess up a little bit on this side, but it's not that big of a deal. It's the overall look of it is just so cute, very Texan, almost like, you know, just the colors and stuff like that. This is something I would love to recreate, and I would love to see you guys recreate. Nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's new video. Thank you to everybody who participated. It means the absolute most to me that you guys were able to go out of your way and take your time to actually draw that for me. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know down in the comments below as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you know when I upload brand new videos. Don't forget to like and comment on this video and let me know what else you guys want to see. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I am so happy I am back, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.